What's going on, guys? Gomes here back again on another MLB The Show 19 Diamond Dynasty video. It's the next day, it's the second day of Diamond Dynasty. As you guys can tell, I really don't feel well at all, but that is not going to stop me from continuing to make videos for you guys. I still have plenty of titles that I want to go ahead and get out to you, so I am still going to do this while I'm sick. I apologize for my voice, but hopefully we can both look past it. But anyway, getting on to this video, this is one that fair to say a lot of you have been asking for. Of course, this is my first how to make stub guide of MLB The Show 19. Now, if you weren't around the GomesDaLegend channel and MLB The Show 18, you would have missed out that I did a lot of how to make stub guides, and I was actually able to afford the entire live series collection of Vladimir Guerrero, Immortal Vladimir Guerrero, with I think only spending like, it was like $30–40. It was less than $50 total on the game, like in stubs, and I was able to get that, and I just made all my stubs in game. And I know a lot of you guys really did enjoy my how to make stub guides, and yeah, you guys have been asking me like, Gomes, like what are you gonna do for stubs this year, especially because souvenirs are gone. You guys know I did not like souvenirs at all, except for one reason. They were damn good at making stubs off of, but like I said, those are now not in the game anymore. So I had to really think, and that's why it took me a day to, you know, figure out an effective method to go ahead and make stubs. Because, yeah, I know there are so many YouTubers who are going to make how to make stub videos that say, flip cards, play Battle Royale, play ranked seasons. Sure, you make stubs that way. But I actually want to have an effective method. I don't want to just give you guys the same BS answers that literally everybody's going to give you. I like to actually make effective methods, ones that are guaranteed. And now, this method in particular, at first I wasn't sure if you were guaranteed to make profit. That was the big point of all my how to make stub guides last year. You really could not lose out on stubs if you followed the same formula that I did in my video. And I hit it. I hit it again. This one, you are guaranteed to make profit once again. It's not going to be as good, I don't think, as the ones last year. It has the potential to be, but like I said, without souvenirs, it is just going to be more difficult. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. We are going to be still working with the exchanges in this one. Surprise, surprise. So the first thing that you are going to want to do, and mind you, this is absolutely free. You'll not have to put any money into the game to do so. All it will require is a little bit of time and a little bit of stubs to get started with this. You do not have to have that many stubs because you know, we're working with a little bit smaller transactions at first. So what you're going to want to go to the marketplace, and we are going to want to select live series players. The max overall is going to be a 74, and the minimum overall is going to be a 74. So we are only going to be looking at high bronzes, the highest overall a bronze player can be. And for the max price, we're just going to enter about 140. So that isn't what we're gonna buy those at. You see all these cards right here, and actually let me snipe these two up right now because they're actually at really attractive prices. 50 stubs, woo, let me get that. That's actually cheaper than what I was buying them at, and I think you guys are kind of maybe understanding what I'm talking about now. So what you are going to need for this how to make stub method is you're going to need, and I apologize for the servers by the way, I don't know why they're acting so slow, but what you are going to need for this how to make stub method is not one, not two, but 6 74 overall bronze players that you can buy at 60 stubs a piece. Now, it does not matter who you get, as they all count for the same amount of exchange points, so it doesn't matter if they're all Ketel Martes or if they're all Carlos Rondones. It does not matter, and you guys can see my completed orders. Hopefully right here. Okay, here we go. They popped up. They sell really, really fast. Another component of my how to make stub guides is I always wanted to be a fast and efficient method of making stubs. All of this I think I did in 15 minutes. Basically, I just sat here constantly filling orders. I don't think there's actually a limit of filling orders this year, which is actually kind of interesting. But yeah, I just kept rapid fire going, putting 60 stubs down on bronze 74 overall players. for only 15 minutes. And you know, I got about six. I had a few other orders previously, but I had about 6 pages of orders, and I was able to go ahead and do that. So now I'll show you once again in the exchange page is exactly what we are doing. So you go to exchange players right over here. Like I said, all souvenirs are gone. The only exchanges left in the game are just these players, common to bronze, bronze to silver, and silver to gold. Personally, I didn't look through this one because I really don't care about exchanging common players. I'm not wasting my time with that. But I looked through the silver to gold one a little bit. Right now, I don't think it is nearly as viable as this one. So of course, we are going to go exchange bronzes to silver players. So once this loads up, I will show you then. All we needed was 6 bronze players, and I think I should have a little bit extra. I don't know exactly how many I have done so far. But yeah, so we just go into our inventory. Remember, only the 74 overalls are the one that we are going to use because they count for 1,541 exchange points. So we're just going to select 6 of those. So that should be 5 and then 6 right there. So you are wasting 246 exchange points, which I did the math, and you know, you're not really gonna come out any better than that. So those 246 wasted exchange points really are not that bad, at least in my opinion. I really couldn't find a better way of doing it while still making this a fast and efficient method, because like I said, these bronze players, they sold quick. I was able to get these with the quickness, and that is why I really liked this. Like I said, 15 minutes, and I got how many exactly? I don't know. I think it was like 15 minutes. So approximately 1 per minute I was able to get. So once again, we're just going to keep track of the math. If we have 6 bronze cards for 60 stubs a piece, and I think maybe you could actually get away with only paying 50, maybe. Of course, I know whenever I release this video that the prices of those are going to go up, but even if you pay like 60 stubs, you're fine. Even if it's maybe 70, I think you're safe too. That would enter 420 being the total price. But looking right now, what I paid 6 bronze players at 60 stubs a piece is 360 stubs. And then we are going to get in a silver player. So we're just going to open one of the packs, and I'll show you exactly how this is so soundproof. Here with the first one, we got Sengjuan. Oh, so I don't think that's probably the best. You can see the sell now price is 366. So that of course is if I basically quicks hold him. So obviously he is going for more than that. I'm not exactly too sure how he goes. Keep in mind that unlike this, well, kind of like my souvenir ones from last year, it is still gonna have some sort of luck element to it, where you could pull like a Gary Sanchez who goes for a couple thousand, or you could pull like a Sengjuan Oh who isn't great, but it still is going to guarantee profit for you. So 77 overall Sengjuan Oh. We are going to go to the community market right now, and once again, I apologize for the servers, but 605 minus a tax, that is minus 60, so that is 540. So that's about a 200 stub profit just like that. So that is very solid. And once again, keep in mind that it is going to be slower. I have to just accept that. It's not going to be as fast and nice as it was last year when we had all of those souvenirs, where it was a lot quicker to make stubs. It just isn't. Even if you're playing like moments, I've been playing a lot of moments, you do not get that many in-game stub rewards for it, and it sucks, but it is what it is. Here we got an Alex Colome, and I'm not going to look at the individual price for each, but obviously if his sell down price is 337, I would surmise his regular price is at least 500. So once again, that is not the best one that we could have pulled, but it is still going to guarantee us profit. And once we open up, I'll probably open up all of these on video. We got a Ruben Odor right there. Once again, not the best pull, but you're going to see every one of those is still profit, and then when we do make up for it and pull a really good one, we are going to make a considerable amount of profit right there. So Julio Teron right there. Yeah, so we're not getting the best one so far for sure, but all it takes is one right there. Jimmy Nelson, that's a good one. That probably goes for about 800 stubs. So right there, you're looking at a near triple profit when you really think about it. So like I said, this takes about a minute per to do this. Robbie Ray, that is a really good one, 786. I'll actually look up Robbie Ray's full price right now. It probably is going over 1,000. I do want to key into the fact that this is at night. I think when I was going through and buying all of these, it was at about 6 o'clock at night Central Time. So keep in mind that during the day, the market is slower, so it will take more time. So if you want this to be as efficient as possible, I would recommend that you probably do this at a nighttime hour when the servers are going to be more populated. But Robbie Ray, that's 1,200 stubs. That is pretty much times 4 what we put in, 360, and we got out 1,200. So that is a very good return, and it picks up the slack for some of the not so great pulls that we were getting. We have 8 more left. I don't know if we'll open all 8 just because the servers are bad. Zach Wheeler, that's another good one. I actually have him regardless, so I'll definitely be selling that. Once again, I like that they show you like the sell now price. Rugnador, once again, that's not the greatest. But the fact that they show you the sell now price, you can get an idea of like what the price is going to be. AJ Minter, 545 sell price, so you can bet that he's probably got around a 750 total price, which is a good amount of profit. Dallas Keuchel right there. Eventually, when he signs with the team, he'll probably go up in price. I'm hoping we can get like a Joey Gallo or something, like one of those that go for a couple of thousand. That would be nice. We have 3 more. But like once again, like I said, it is luck of the draw. Sometimes you are going to get better. Eric Hosmer, that is a good one right there. And also, this is a good way to possibly get gold and diamond potential players. Probably for Eric Hosmer, more so like a gold potential once again. Adalberto Montesi, he was a great card. I remember his POTM card last year. Sell the price of 1525, so that is a great profit. He probably goes for about 2,000 stubs, so come on, can we somehow top that? Can we get like a Joey Gallo? We get another Zach Wheeler, so once again, another 1,000+ stub pull. And it is just that fast. Like I said, I was able to do all of that within like 15 minutes. I don't know exactly how much profit I would have made off of that. I would guess I probably made somewhere around like the 10 to 15K mark in 15 minutes. So that is very solid. That is quick. That is fast and efficient. About as fast and efficient as you are going to get on MLB The Show 19. But if you have any other questions, comments, concerns, anything that you guys need help with in the comment section about this how to make stub guide, please let me know down below in the comments. I will be glad to answer and help you guys out with this stub guide. Like I said, I'm definitely going to be grinding this because, you know, I don't like breaking my wallet. I don't like putting my own money into the game. So if, you know, I can, you know, just work the market to get some stubs, I'll definitely want to do that. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this how to make stub guide. And like I said, I always try to make these good and worth your while. I don't want to just say play the game. That's obvious. Everybody can figure that out. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like down below. Hope you guys have a great day. And there you guys, I'm out. Yay.